I should check how much money I have too. I mean, I bought the Black Widow, but we don't actually use it very much because the other guns are perfectly fine. I carry a lot of guns with me. I don't actually need 5 guns, really. I can probably beat the game with just a rifle.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
This game is really, really good at being depressing, seriously. Alright, well... Dr. Bryson is dead. Hey, welcome to Mass Effect 3, guys. The most depressing game you will play in a long time.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You know, everybody says regular psych evals and shielding, but everybody who says that gets indoctrinated somehow.
Have you studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Quantum entanglement. Yes, well... yeah, I guess that's kind of science fiction. It's not completely
Hey
unrealistic.
Lola, need a hand?
What's James doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, well James is here.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow! Hey, Edie, the husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Ha. Alright, come on, come on.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Yes, we can take it with us. Yoink.
Alright. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice!
Yes.
You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Well, he didn't get much time to think about it because he got shot in the face. Or in the chest.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Yes.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
So, if you use the Renegade Interrupt, I think you can tell James to keep the shield lowered. I think it eventually kills Anne Bryson though. But then you can narrow the search, which makes no sense because you just have to fly around a few more systems to find it. It's not like it's gonna be difficult to find.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything? Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy. Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Well, it can get mad, bro. Alright, scan locations. I think we've done here? Yeah, return to Normandy, alright. So we picked up the husk head. I don't know why, but we did. And back to the Normandy. We're gonna scan some planets. Yeah, so if you use the Renegade Interrupt, I think it ends up turning Anne Bryson into a vegetable. Which is not cool, right? Alright, where are we going now? Mass relay and scan for Leviathan over there. Alright. So there's like 3 possibilities apparently. Let me just go this way first. I think Cy Toffert is the actual Leviathan, but these other ones we can scan for loot.
I found something.
How many percentage is this? Let me just scan this. Come on. Alright, so search unsuccessful. The
No sign
Leviathan
of Leviathan at these coordinates.
is not there. Oh, it's 50%. Alright, that's good. So let's just pick up this loot. What is this? Petra, it's also dry, wildland assistant, largely desert. Handful of Turians colonized the planet and attempted to introduce land plants. No, this. So they tried to set up an agriculture colony, but it's like an arid planet with not much water. But you get rations anyway, which is good. Alright, let's get out of here.
Reapers eluded.
So you pick up useful loot, despite not finding Leviathan there. Nope.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. A garden world that's part of a binary planet system. I'm not sure how plausible that is, because you know, on Earth, just the tilt of the planet changes the seasons from autumn to, I mean, from summer to winter, right? Just a slight tilt creates that sort of difference. Imagine if you're a binary planet that rotates with each other, and then both of these planets rotate the sun as well. I mean, that rotation is going to change the distance between the star and the planet. You know, a lot more than the tilt of the Earth. So the types of, you know, climatic shifts would be enormous. At least, you know, compared to what we're used to on Earth.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Alright, so Leviathan is definitely here. Let's just
I found
scan.
something.
Let's scan this stuff. I don't know if there's any other loot. Doesn't look like it, does it? So there's no other fuel. Nope. Alright, well let's go find Leviathan. Desponia. It's a water world, which is a bit of a giveaway, given that we're looking for the Leviathan, right? Hey, successful!
These
Good job.
coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Yeah, 100%. So no loot here. I guess Liara and Javik.